The Road to Riches. How Hailey Bieber's billion-dollar bet exposes beauty's brutal new truthers, the uncomfortable reality the beauty industry doesn't want you to dwell on. Most celebrity brands are fleeting hype, destined for the discount bin of cultural memory. Yet, Hailey Bieber just cashed out for a staggering $1 billion. Strap in, because this isn't just a business deal, it's a scalpel-sharp dissection of power, generational shifts, and the precarious tightrope every beauty giant now walks. The news is stark on the wire. e.l.f. Beauty, the champion of the $2 mascara aisle at Walmart, is swallowing Hailey Bieber's barely 3-year-old skincare and makeup brand, Rhode, in a deal valued up to $1 billion. $800 million in cold, hard cash and stock upfront, with another $200 million dangling on performance targets. On the surface, it's a fairy tale exit for the model-turned-mogul, but peel back the glossy PR, and this acquisition reveals the tectonic plates grinding beneath the beauty world, forcing even the mightiest to pivot violently or perish. e.l.f.'s desperate gambit. From mass market to the Met steps, let's be brutally honest about e.l.f. They built an empire on accessibility. Eyes, lips, face, all for less than your morning latte. It worked spectacularly for years, but the cracks are showing. Their stock tanked 20% earlier this year after slashing forecasts. Why? The very customers they built their fortune on, budget-conscious shoppers, are being squeezed into oblivion by relentless inflation. The mass-market beauty well is running dry. e.l.f.'s acquisition of skincare brand Naturium in 2023 was a tentative step. Snatching Rhode is a full-blown, high-stakes leap into the prestige arena they previously observed from afar. As Sky Kanames, eMarketer analyst, starkly noted, e.l.f. is diving into premium beauty at a time when the prestige side of the industry has lost some of its momentum. Translation: they're buying Rhode precisely because the traditional luxury playbook is faltering. Consumers are trading down, but Rhode, defying gravity, soared. How? The Bieber blueprint: authenticity, access, and algorithm mastery. This is where Hailey Bieber, often overshadowed by the cacophony of celebrity beauty launches, executed with near-surgical precision. Rhode didn't just slap her name on generic serums. Launched in 2022 into an oversaturated market, it weaponized 3 potent forces: Gen Z, cultivation. Bieber didn't just target Gen Z. She spoke their language fluently. TikTok wasn't an afterthought, it was the launchpad. Products like the $18 peptide lip treatment didn't just sell, they went viral, spawning endless "get ready with me" videos and dupes. Rhode felt less like a corporate brand and more like a secret shared among friends. Friends who happened to adore Hailey's effortlessly cool aesthetic. The illusion of exclusivity with a side door. Selling only via its own website and pop-ups initially wasn't just a distribution choice, it was a psychological masterstroke. It created buzz, scarcity, and that coveted, in the know feeling. Yet, crucially, the price point: 18 lip treatments, $29 barrier creams, remained within aspirational reach for its young audience. It was prestige light, the aura of luxury without the crushing price tag. Bieber as the beating heart. This wasn't distant endorsement. Bieber was Rhode. Her social media, especially TikTok and Instagram, wasn't just promotional. It was an intimate diary of her using the products, sharing routines, and reacting with genuine or expertly curated enthusiasm. The authenticity, whether perceived or real, resonated powerfully in an age of influencer fatigue. The brutal math, and the bigger betrothed reported $212 million in sales for the year ending March 2025, is undeniably impressive for its age. But a $1 billion valuation? That's pure belief in the future. e.l.f. isn't just buying products, they're buying a direct line to Gen Z or millennial hearts and wallets. Rhode's audience is the holy grail: young, engaged, trend-setting, instant prestige cred. e.l.f. can now whisper luxury without seeming laughable. Hailey's golden touch for now. Her continued role as founder and strategic advisor is key. Her influence is the brand's oxygen. Massive distribution leverage. e.l.f.'s announcement that Rhode will hit Sephora in the US, Canada, and the UK this fall is the game changer. e.l.f. can instantly catapult Rhode from DTC darling to global powerhouse, leveraging their logistical muscle. This is the widening distribution globally. Bieber cited something nearly impossible to achieve solo at that speed. The looming clouds. Can e.l.f. avoid crushing the butterfly? The risks are as colossal as the price tag, diluting the magic. The very exclusivity and direct connection that fueled Rhode's rise could evaporate on Sephora shelves next to established giants. Does ubiquity kill the cool? The Bieber bubble. Celebrity influence is notoriously fickle. Rhode's success is inextricably linked to Hailey's continued cultural relevance and authentic engagement. Can e.l.f. manage that volatile asset? Integration nightmare. Merging a lean, influencer hype startup with a vast, publicly traded mass market player is fraught with cultural and operational peril. Will Rhode lose its agile edge? e.l.f.'s own baggage. Tarang Amin talks of Rhode further diversifying e.l.f.'s portfolio. But e.l.f. is simultaneously battling import tariffs forcing $1 price hikes, supply chain headaches, 75 China sourcing, and a jittery Wall Street. Can they afford the distraction and resource drain of integrating a billion-dollar prestige brand while their core business sputters? The verdict: a billion-dollar mirror held up to bow-tied Rhode deal isn't just a transaction, it's a stark reflection of beauty's brutal new era. It screams that influence is the new equity. A powerful personal brand, expertly leveraged on the right platforms, can create astronomical value faster than ever. Prestige is being redefined. It's not just about price or heritage anymore. It's about community, perceived authenticity, and cultural connection. Accessibility is no longer antithetical to aspiration. Mass market giants are scared. When your core market crumbles, you buy your way into the future, even at eye-watering premiums. Survival demands radical reinvention. Gen Z holds the keys. Their preferences, forged on TikTok, valuing transparency and relatability over traditional glamour, are reshaping billion-dollar corporate strategies. So, was Hailey Bieber just lucky? Hardly. She tapped into the zeitgeist with unnerving accuracy, proving a celebrity brand can transcend the gimmick with the right product, the right voice, and the right audience connection. e.l.f., meanwhile, is betting its future that it can scale that magic without breaking it. The $1 billion question isn't just whether Rhode was worth it, it's whether any brand built on the volatile sands of social media, fame, and generational trends can sustain its value under the weight of corporate expectations. The beauty world is watching, because the fallout from this deal, success or failure, will redefine the rules for everyone. The era of comfortable business models is over. Welcome to the billion-dollar beauty Thunderdome.